Hey guys, I'm playing MLB 23, Road to the Show. Playing with one of my top prospects here.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. Flied out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering is fouled back. Bryant at second. Estrada at first with no outs. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And 1-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to.
So digging in, Tony Storm.
Always say, give me one time.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, Luciano fires over to first. One away here in the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side.
Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 3.
Hey, now we got 2.
The 1-2. To third. That's the inning. No runs. Now the third baseman, Tony Storm.
Tony Storm.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Estrada, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the season. And they inch closer. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the run from second. And it's a one-run game. Save. He beats it.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Martin Blanco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And there's a ball.
1-2. Here we go. Make something happen.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Diving, and he can't make the play. The run scores from third, and we're tied at 7 apiece.
That's a big-time clutch performance.
Went 2 for 5.
First for the victorious Giants.
1 down. Tony Storm now at the plate. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Hot shot to third. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Tony Storm. And it's fouled away. Storm getting to start at third, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, got me.
As he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Tony Storm.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a base hit to left.
Find the ball.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Blanco in the box now. Takes strike 1. A strikeout and a walk. That one inside. And 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Come on. There it is, right here.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
Fuck yeah.
So 2 down. Tony Storm digs in now. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Bednar, 28 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And that one hammered back there.
All right, round it here, round it.
And it's off the wall. Corner with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, it looks like
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nick Madrigal. Bachman back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not full.
In Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. One now. Squares and gets it down the left side. Gets it to first, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs on 13 hits.
So 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Meadows puts the squeeze on that one, and that. So up next, Tony Storm. Fly to right his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him the lead. It's 4-3.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
308.
Here's a big power threat. Tony Storm. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Right side. Meadows should have it. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1-2.
Base is empty with 2 away. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
That one ripped. Meadows going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Now it's Austin Meadows. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. 2 outs, runner at first. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Minter, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up. Corner in position. That's the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for... Next for Colorado, Tony Storm. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. So 1 out, nobody on. And digging in for San Francisco, Nick Madrigal. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. This to third, Storm. To first, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses, and the count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
The only thing I'm doing is wearing out the pitcher.
Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which is...
Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Storm. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Off the mark there. 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 6.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Martin Blanco, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Estrada over at second. Storm on at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Will Bednar up and loosening in the pen. Schnell, the lefty, warming up as well. 1-2. And another ball. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Around third. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in. The relay, not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later.
2 outs, runner on first. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. This guy with light tower power. Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, let your can up there, huh?
Center field.
Oh.
McDaniel drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they're able to work. First and second, 2 down. Next for Colorado, Tony Storm. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out. 2 left on. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
So, who's the one on the side? Play. Baseball. Just because I can.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With a low 90s bat.
Now the third baseman, Tony Storm. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one hooked foul.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and into good. So digging in, Tony Storm. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
For all these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Martin Blanco. 1 for 2. That's inside, and that is ball 1.
Go straight.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a 1-1. And that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Machado. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Tony Storm. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Azokar going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get.
So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Find the ball.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hey, drive him in. No one better
Storm,
right here.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
Back.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. The pitch, runner on the move, and that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll do it. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
9 runs, 6.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So 2 down, Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Fastball almost got him there. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swung on, popped up left side. Downs moving under this one, and that will end the inning. Go ahead run on base. Next for Colorado, Tony Storm. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the right-hander deals. Chopped left side. Over to Arenado. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Tony Storm. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Storm in his 6th season, a career batting average over .325, and he was selected to the All. This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it one-hops the wall. Estrada headed for the plate, cut off, now a throw home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Martin Blanco. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hey, be patient, pick one out and drive it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hey, see it, drive it, let's go.
1 and 2 here. And downstairs. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. So they next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Now it's Alexander Canario, 1 for 3. The 0-2. That's to third. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
The final life score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
And now the veteran third baseman, Tony Storm, had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Guzman settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Storm, the former MVP, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, let her rip 1 time.
And the 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch. Single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. kicks and deals.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to Arenado. That's the second out.
Good two-seam action right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bryant off of first with 2 away.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Let it rip right here.
And a pitch. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Move to first. Bryant back in standing.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
1 and 2 now. Out towards right center field.
All right, make it
And that should be extra bases. Bryant around third. He'll score. It's 7-0.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times.
Yeah,
And now outside.
Swing.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him swinging. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Tony Storm.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch, not close. Contreras, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Let her rip right here.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Fly ball down the line, and it hooks foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. On the warning track and hauls it in. So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. And now 2 and 2. On the ground to third. And 2 away now. Next for Colorado, Tony Storm. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year. It's 11-5.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Damn. So,
So digging in, Tony Storm. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bryant, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Next offering way off the plate.
It's your pitch, drive it right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kellenberger has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
in May, let's see how much money we got by betting, okay?
Power at the plate. Tony Storm flied out to center in his first at bat. And it finds its way through for a hit. Baez fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Martin Blanco. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Hey, we're patient up there.
2 outs. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We head on down to the...
I got it digital.
Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Volpe. Next up for the Cardinals. Now the 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot. So up next, Tony Storm, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And caught on the warning track. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a...
Hold on. Hold on. Um,
force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
One out, bases loaded. Martin Blanco digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, number 61.
my notice.
Up and throwing.
Maybe.
Number 96, warming up as well. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Brugge, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And he caught it behind his back. There's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Tony Storm. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Kellenberger settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is the third. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So digging in, Joshua Baez. And here it comes. On the ground to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. Hard strand. Here's the third baseman, Tony Storm. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. Estrada stands at first with one out. Barreto throws over. Estrada back in on a dive. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
It's a good take.
Stay hot, baby, stay hot.
Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. Meyer relay to second. The tag out. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, I think really just trying to be
210
careful,
batting.
man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow
Lifted in the air right center field. Kellenberger drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Storm. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Into center. Kellenberger under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
You might lose that one.
So up next, Tony Storm. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Over to first, and he saved. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Storm at second with two down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Doug Encarnacion appears to be getting loose. Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That might not be our day.
This to center field. Kellenberger gets under it. And that is that.
And no, I'm not.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. So two down, Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Graham, I got 6.
There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses.
Slider.
1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Kellenberger brings it in for the third out. And the batter now, Tony Storm. He's 0 for 1. Rolled over to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Volpe settles under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jackson Holliday. 0-1. That's the third. And it stays fair. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 3. To third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. 1 down. Runner at first. Tony Storm getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Bryant, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Veen gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That one down the line. Sends it to first, and that is that. Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start in it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
The 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Hey, punch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Runner leads away at second. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our...
They got a home run. That was the deal.
Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hey, get the pitch. Stay hot up there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Throw, and it gets away. Throw to second, he's safe.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Storm at second with 2 down.
Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Oh,
1-2 now. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Out. And that will end. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Tony Storm. And first offering is fouled off. Storm in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. That's out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Tony Storm. In the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. And it's caught for the out.
Almost over.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami.
Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm. On the ground. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Martin Blanco. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
The pitch. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over.
Quit lying, coach.
Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. 2 on, 1 out. And he lays one down the left side. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Tony Storm will hit next. Doubled his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. That's what the fans came to see, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on.
We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Jake McCarthy. Anderson back to work. It's softly on the ground left side. And a quick out number 1. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Storm in his 6th season, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Martin Blanco. Runner on the go. High fly ball out to center field. Dominguez settles under it. 1 away. Now the Rockies catcher, Yainer Diaz. Now move to first. Storm back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
In the air, left field. Milton on his way over, grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases.
Find the ball.
Milton throws to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Hard hit left side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Yainer Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And takes low for ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Abner Uribe, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. K, a left-hander, also throwing. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
You're in the box now. Take strike 1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
To third might be 2. Tags the runner. And that's 2. No runs. 1. Back here in Denver, on to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. Here comes the pitch. In the air to left center, Dominguez under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go. And now the DH, Josh Rojas. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Storm settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Tony Storm digs in now. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Alcantara over to first. And he just got his hand in there. And And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He sends it out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tony Storm now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Storm measures 5 feet 6 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. Broken bat, roller to first. Flips it behind his back as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A shot to left. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies.
The third baseman, Tony Storm.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bishop on second. Bryant
4-time
on first with 2
MVP.
down. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. That's his third home run of the game. It's 9-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off. Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
This one ends the final 9-2 for Chris.
So, 1 home run in the first. 3-1.
Stepping in, Tony Storm. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Turn, find the ball, find the ball.
Around first, heading for 2. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
The 1-0. And that's a little bit high.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there. Two now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. To kick the 3-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Storm doubled in his first AB. Barreto picks over. Estrada dives back in safely. Storm getting to start at the hot corner, 24 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's the 3rd out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Storm. That one ripped left field. Baez going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jackson Holliday next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. First offering misses the mark. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs, 5 hits.
Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the DH, Jackson Holliday. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So 2 away with nobody on. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jackson Holliday. Reached on an infield single his first time. And now the lefty. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. 2 outs, nobody on. Next for Colorado, Tony Storm.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Storm in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. The 0-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double.
Now the third baseman, Tony Storm. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is lifted in the air. Veen in pursuit. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. So digging in, Tony Storm. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Kellenberger ranging back, looking up, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
Here's a big power threat. Tony Storm hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground. The throw to first, and that is that. Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Storm.
Tony Storm.
First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That's out to center field. Kellenberger on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Going to count 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 61 preparing to come on if needed. Number 96 getting loose as well. Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. One down. Runners at second and third.
Come on, big guy. Take the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And there's two away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nick York. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is even 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strike. So two down. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Yainer Diaz digging in for the Rockies. In the air out to center, Kellenberger. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away. Now up for St. Louis, Kurt Kellenberger. That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with two strikes.
And now Jackson Holliday. The pitch. Now a bunt towards third. And he barehands it. Over to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. So two down. Tony Storm, the next to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Paulson under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Anthony Volpe. Here's the 0-2. This to third. Whips it to first. One up, one down. So first and second with two outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Storm. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one missed. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Baez pulls that one down, and that will. Digging in, Matt Vierling went down on strikes his first time through. Bunting for a hit. Has some trouble with it. Here's the third baseman, Tony Storm. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Third out. Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and there are 2 outs. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Martin Blanco. Throw, save.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Do something with it. Let's go.
And the 1-0. Cold strike right there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Move to second, and he's back safely.
It's your pitch. Right here.
That's in there. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. Storm leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
You got a full count. Get your pitch.
Up the middle. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit.
Like you can. Come on.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Knocks it down to the hole. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Tags the runner for 1. 2 on with 1 out. Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Santiago Morales. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right here.
Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bases loaded. One away. Next pitch is outside.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Out there to center. Paulson going back on this one. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Colorado, number 5. 1 for 3. Swings through that one out in front that time. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4.
No.
Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Levitt makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half.
Hey, 2 down.
Man at second here with 2 away. Number 12 up now for the Brewers. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Moises Ballesteros. This to third. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Tony Storm digs in now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That one ripped. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He blasts one out to center. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
Here's the third baseman, Tony Storm. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit.
Yeah, round it, find the ball.
Nice hit right there.
Martin Blanco will hit next. 1 for 2. Move to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Chuck Levitt. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down, Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first offering is not close. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Tony Storm. Clark back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one popped up right side. Puts it away for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right.
Now, Tony Storm. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. His 17th of the year. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out.
1 down. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Zips it across. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Really nice job at 2.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rockies.
Tony Storm now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. In the air, right side of the infield. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. And at second with 1 away. Number 12 up now for the Brewers. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Storm. He popped out his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Storm getting to start at third. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And that will end the inning. Here's Luis Urias. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a rocket out to left. Bishop puts it away for the out. And man at first with 1 gone. Tony Storm getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Out to center. Outman drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Tony Storm digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Martin Blanco. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Dribbled up the third baseline. Urias. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Next for the Brewers, number 12. The 1-2. Rip towards third. And he's out on the tag.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in.
Which I won 2 more games.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Gavin Williams.
Batting third.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Pitch out, but no action. Now fly ball to right center. Crawford hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Williams back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires to first on the run. They handle the bunt and get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
The first baseman.
Tony Storm, the next to hit. This ball's chopped to the ground. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little bigger, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And here is Martin Blanco. Throw to second, and he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to...
Next for Colorado, Tony Storm. 1 for 3. Hit hard, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
2-2-2.
Well, that's his first hit.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Tony Storm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Lee should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Do it for the Rockies. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Aaron Sanchez. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know.
Justin Crawford, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit to third. Storm to second and 2. What a play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball.
Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. Flied out his first time. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one's a 2-run homer, his 18th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Tony Storm. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
That's towards center. Crawford moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So in now for Colorado, Tony Storm. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-4. Singy, this was a... Next to hit for the Rockies, Tony Storm. And Singy, he's going for his third homer of the game.
Yeah, and he's a big reason we're playing here in extras. We wouldn't be here without that homer he hit in the ninth. His second of the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. At the belt and fires. Got him. One down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, Tony Storm digging in for the Rockies. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And a count 1-2.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of game, guys.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. Inning over. Tony Storm now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Storm in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
God damn it.
I think the key.
Next for Colorado, Tony Storm.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
This one in the air, center field. Wood moving back for this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Now the third baseman, Tony Storm. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, they're up to 8 hits on pitches early in the count, so that tells me they're feeding off each other, communicating, giving an idea of what that pitcher's trying to do on the mound. They're seeing the ball really well. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Diaz. Now at the plate. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton.
So, damn, drop that much. So, see you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. And I'm pretty much trying to limit myself of playing multiple game back to back. Well, pretty much of the same game. And I failing at that because played pretty much MLB. Well, yesterday, but for some reason that didn't go all the way through. For some reason, I don't know why, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of pretty much Fortnite, and a whole other bunch of different shit. I'm going to see tomorrow supposed to at the second infamous second son get tipped off at that. That's a day thing. Then I'm doing on 23rd. 23rd. I'm having 24 on Saturday. Then I'm not doing anything on Christmas Eve. On Monday the 25th, on Christmas, I'm planning to Far Cry, but that could end up, I'm not doing it. Then go to Tsushima, Red Dead Redemption 2, then US 5, then WWE 2K23, 29, then GTA Online, finish that off with GTA Online, and then pretty much on New Year's Eve. No, so. So, see ya, subscribe if you haven't, and hopefully, I pretty much do it one thing Yeah, so yeah.